selection of useless facts on the topic of science. Fact number 1. Space travel makes mice run in loops. Well, this really is a useless fact to begin with. I guess they have taken mice into space. I'm not sure, but there we are, a very useless fact to open the video. Fact number 2. The Eiffel Tower can grow up to 15 centimeters during the summer. I imagine this is to do with the sun and heat. I know that wood expands in summer. Even where I live, my bedroom door expands in warmer weather, and it's difficult to close compared to the winter months when it's much colder. Fact number 3. About 20% of Earth's oxygen is produced by the Amazon rainforest. And I think this is a well-known fact, but I also think every year the Amazon is getting smaller and smaller due to deforestation. Fact number 4. A teaspoonful of neutron star would weigh 6 billion tons. That's good to know. I will certainly sleep better tonight knowing this fact. Fact number 5. Hawaii moves 7.5 centimeters closer to Alaska every year. That's quite a scary fact there, to be honest. Maybe it has a secret crush on Alaska and just wants to get closer to it. Who knows? Fact number 6. Life on Earth won't exist in 2.3 billion years because it will be too hot for it. I love anything to do with Earth, planets in general, space. It's one of my favorite topic areas. And it's sad to think that one day the human race will be extinct. I plan to do a lot more fact videos on the subject of space, and as of the recording of this video, I have made 2 space-related videos. One is facts about the Earth, and the other is facts about NASA. And if you'd like to check those videos out, I'll put links down in the description for you. And now we move on to useless facts about music. Fact number 7. Finland has the most metal bands per capita, with 53.5 metal bands per 100,000 people. This makes me think about the band Lordi, who won Eurovision in 2006, I believe it was. And they were a metal rock type band. I'm not exactly sure what sort of area of music it was, but to me it was metal. And they wore these scary masks as well. And they were from Finland. So there's a bonus, completely useless fact for you. Fact number 8. According to research, fans of classical music and those who love heavy metal have similar personalities. It sounds like those sorts of personalities may be suitable for dating, perhaps. What a combination that would be. A heavy metal fan and a classical music fan. I can't really imagine that myself. Fact number 9. The chills you get when you listen to music are caused by your brain releasing dopamine, a neurotransmitter that causes pleasure. The brain releases these same feel-good hormones during, let's say, intimacy for the sake of this video. I'm not sure I can say that other word on YouTube, but it begins with S, and you know the rest. And I also love this fact because I've always wondered about the chills I sometimes experience through music. I wonder, are they similar to the tingles that people get listening to ASMR? I don't experience tingles personally when it comes to ASMR, unfortunately, but they may be similar. So if you know and you experience both, let me know down in the comments, because I'd really like to know. Fact number 10. There's music made especially for cats. It seems like cats develop their musical taste soon after they're born. That's pretty amusing. Maybe they have a cat pop show called Top of the Balls, who knows? Fact number 11. Music, classical in particular, can help make plants grow faster, according to a 2007 study. I've seen this mentioned in random movies before. I can't recall which, but it is a pretty cool yet useless fact. Fact number 12. 1 in 5 country music songs refers to alcohol. 1 in 3 to tears, and 1 in 7 to mama. And that is a seriously useless fact. Alright, I'm not a country fan personally at all, but each to their own. If you enjoy your country music, I'm sure those 3 words will be very familiar to you. And now we move on to useless facts about animals. Fact number 13. If you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it can't jump. You may get kicked if you do that, although I'm not sure if kangaroos can kick backwards. I know that horses can, but I think I've only ever seen kangaroos kick forwards, but it's still something I wouldn't wish to do. There's literally no reason to lift a kangaroo's tail. Fact number 14. It would take a sloth 1 month since they live in the water, I don't think sloths have any reason to go near water. I don't think they can swim, so it's quite a strange fact there, and completely useless as well. Fact number 16. A snail can sleep for more than 3 years at a time. Wow. 3 years. I wonder how long they live for if they're sleeping for years at a time. Fact number 17. Tyrannosaurus Rex probably didn't roar, but hissed or rattled, according to scientists. So I guess the roars were only put in for the movies. Fact number 18. Playing electronic dance music can help ward off mosquitoes. Whatever works, I say. I hate mosquitoes. There was one time when I was on holiday abroad and one stung me whilst I slept. It was a very unpleasant experience and it left a very itchy red mark on my back. So yeah, whatever keeps them away. Fact number 19. Dragonflies have 6 legs but can't walk because their legs are too weak. Oh, I'm kind of sad for them in a way that they're not able to support their own body weight. Fact number 20. A frigate bird can sleep while it flies. And I'm not sure if I've pronounced that right, but it is spelled Frigate. Frigate, or perhaps it's frigate, I'm not sure. But I think it's an impressive skill to have. And I wish that we as humans could do that, because then you could sleep on the way to work in the car, which I think would be a lot of fun. Fact number 21. It seems that bats never turn right when they leave a cave. They seem to prefer the left way out, and there is no known explanation for this. And here we have another very useless fact, and a very peculiar one as well, I have to say. I wonder why they prefer to turn left when they leave a cave. Maybe it's one of life's mysteries that will never be solved. Fact number 22. A pig's orgasm lasts for up to 30 minutes. I kind of wish I could be a pig for at least a day or so, just to experience that. Fact number 23. The only breed that can't bark at all is a Basenji dog, and that is spelled Basenji, Basenji dog. And I've never actually heard of this breed before, two larger ones in front. I used to hate bees when I was younger, but I've come to like them. It's really wasps who are the little buggers, in my opinion. Bees are okay by me, and if I ever see one struggling, I do that thing where you put sugar water on a spoon and let it drink from it. I think it's the kindest thing you can do. And now we move on to useless facts about food. So, fact number 25. Bananas are very effective in replenishing electrolytes. They also have chemicals that help you feel happy. And this is a fact that I was aware of. They call it the happy fruit, and not just because of its shape. Fact number 26. It's possible to turn peanut butter into diamonds, and one man has accomplished it. Okay, I'm going to need to see proof of this one. How is that even possible? I can't even fathom how that would be possible, but there we go. That is our latest useless fact. Fact number 27. A Greek-Canadian man invented the Hawaiian pizza. Imagine if he was from Hawaii and invented it. Now that really would be cool. Fact number 28. Coca-Cola would be green if there wasn't colouring. Oh no, that's pretty off-putting, to be honest. I don't drink a lot of Coke, to be fair, but the thought that it would be green without colouring is kind of gross. Fact number 29. Honey is one of the best cough suppressants. Yeah, this is a fact I was aware of. I think they have honey in all of those different cough mixture medicines for that very reason. Fact number 30. There are only 2 countries in the world where you can't buy Coca-Cola: Cuba and North Korea. Well, North Korea doesn't surprise me, but Cuba does. North Korea is such a mysterious place. I'm certainly going to do a fact video on it at some point in the future. Fact number 31. There was a lawsuit that took place trying to prove that Pringles aren't actually potato chips. And I'm sure that was a highly engrossing case. I'm a bit disappointed that I missed that one. Fact number 32. The largest scrambled eggs ever made weighed nearly 3.5 tons. Why exactly would anyone want to waste that many eggs? It doesn't make sense, but wow, 3.5 person produces enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools. I am so glad it said saliva and not the other thing. Yeah, number 1. Fact number 34. Simply taking just 1 step uses over 200 muscles in the body. No wonder I feel so tired all the time. Fact number 35. Your feet contain 1/4 of the bones in your body. Yeah, they are very complex things, the human feet. So many little bones contained within them. Fact number 36. The human body contains about 100,000 miles of blood vessels. That is quite an astonishing distance, you have to say. Fact number 37. A 2017 study found out that an average adult spends more time on the toilet than they do exercising. I probably spend longer than the average person, to be honest. I weirdly like to hang out in the bathroom sometimes, which is another bonus, completely useless fact for you. Fact number 38. 56% of internet users have Googled themselves. And I'm happy to say I am amongst that 56%. How about you? Have you ever looked yourself up on Google? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Fact number 39. People used to answer the phone by saying ahoy instead of hello, because Alexander Graham Bell thought it sounded better. Sheldon Cooper would absolutely love this fact being contained in my video, I have no doubts. Fact number 40. You are 13.8% more likely to die on your birthday than any other day. I wonder why that is. Perhaps it's from all the cake and junk food consumed and the excitement of the occasion, who knows? Fact number 41. The average person spends 6 months of their lifetime waiting at traffic lights. Yeah, that's something nobody enjoys, but it's something we can't avoid if we want to go places. Fact number 42. 10% of the world's population is left-handed. And I would have thought that it was more than 10%. I follow a sport called snooker, and there are a lot of left-handed players for the amount of players there are on the tour, which is 128. So 10% seems quite low. Fact number 43. Every year, more than 2,500 left-handed people are killed from using right-handed products. say brown eyes are my favorite color of eyes. Fact number 47. Red hair with blue eyes is the rarest color combination of all for humans. What color do redheads usually have? Because I thought it was blue. Might have to look that bit of information up. Fact number 48. The life expectancy of a human eyelash is 150 days. RIP to all of the dead eyelashes of the past. That's really all I have to say for that particular fact. Fact number 49. More than 2/3 of millennials sleep nude. Maybe in hot countries, but not where I come from. If you did that in the winter, you'd wake up with frostbite in places you really wouldn't care for. Fact number 50. It's thought it takes the average person up to 7 minutes to fall asleep. For me, it really depends on the night. Some nights I might like a light in what feels like just a few minutes. Others it may take 15, 20 minutes or longer if I have a lot going on in my head. So yeah, it really sort of depends. Fact number 51. The average person older than 10 years has 4 to 6 dreams a night. I dream a lot, and I say that it makes sleeping interesting. It almost feels like I'm still awake sometimes, and I love how much I dream because no two nights are ever the same, really. Dreaming is a really interesting topic, and it's certainly one that I will cover on the channel. But I have done a sleep facts video if you want to check that out, and I will put the link down in the description for that video as well. And finally, we have some useless facts about history. Fact number 52. During World War II, Oscars were made of painted plaster due to the metal shortage. It was done for 3 years. I feel for the people who won an Oscar at that time, but some things just were more important. Fact number 53. Barbed wire was invented in 1845. That was responsible for putting cowboys out of business, since it provided cheap and easy fencing. I hate barbed wire. I ripped a pair of jeans on it once, and I was not amused in the slightest, as you can imagine. Fact number 54. The first written instance of OMG that we know of was in a letter to Winston Churchill in 1917. I think I've heard this fact before, possibly in one of my own videos, but I cannot for the life of me remember who wrote it. It was possibly an American president, but don't quote me on that. Fact number 55. lasso carried a revolver loaded with blanks, which he would fire at whoever asked him what his work meant. He sounds like a bit of an a-hole, to be completely honest. Like, who does that? Fact number 56. Ernest Wright's 1939 novel, Gatsby, does not contain the letter E. So no words within this novel contain the letter E. That is massively impressive. It doesn't seem like it would be possible, but there we are. Fact number 57. The designer of the Eiffel Tower built an apartment in the tower itself, but he didn't live there. Instead, he used it to entertain guests. This fact is so useless that I literally have no words. Fact number 58. Bluetooth is actually named after 10th century Scandinavian King Harald Bluetooth Gorbson. That's a very interesting nickname to have. I assume it's his nickname. I can't imagine that his middle name was Bluetooth. But that is an utterly useless fact to end the video on. Alright guys, well that is just about it for today's Whisper Facts episode on completely useless facts, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I thought some of these facts were actually pretty interesting, but a number of them were indeed completely useless and even quite humorous at times. But if you enjoyed the vid, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new around here for plenty more content like this in the near future. And if you do subscribe, be sure to click the notification bell to get notified when all of my videos go live on the channel. But a huge thank you for joining me. Your support is always appreciated. And until next time, rest easy, sleep well, and I hope to see you again very soon for another video. And goodbye for now.